Hey, good evening, fam. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Doctor. Yours truly, the underrated one. Um, Go wait for some people to come through. Go wait for some people to come through. And set this up tonight. Set that tonight. Hey, how you feel, sis? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Um, Titles tonight: Black people. Let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. Yeah, we are losing time, family. But we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. Sheila E, thanks for coming. Want y'all to go support each other. Those are good channels on there. And also hit the like button and support. Hit the like and share this. The underrated dog. That's the name of my channel. Yours true, the underrated one, the number one grinder. All right. DJ Bad News, what's good, homie? Thanks for coming. I want you to go check the brother out. He got his own internet radio station. I want you to check it out, brother. I want you to go check him out. He threw out Facebook and everything, so I want you to check the brother out. All right, we waiting for some more people to come in. Yeah, we waiting for some more people to come in. Let me read this. Come and join real conversations with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We all we got. We all we got, family. We all we got. Hey, what's good, Chef? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. I'm good. I'm good, family. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. We're gonna give at least about another 2 or 3 more minutes. Then I'm gonna hit you with this classic. All right. So anybody that and I want you when you come in, hit the like button and share this out. If you're not subscribed to me, go hit me up. Hit that subscribe. Hit that bell. All right. Hit that bell. Yeah. Definitely need it. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been want to do this for a long time. The time was not needed. So also I want y'all to go check out that I did Friday. YouTube cult leaders and followers, part 8. The title of that one was Cult Leaders. I want you to go check that out. Yeah, Dawn. Shout out to Dust Dawn too. Shout out to you. But I'm glad you come by. I'm glad you come by and everything. So yeah, we gotta. I want to get some people in because when I go on, I'm not gonna stop. Okay, I'm not gonna stop and everything. Again, thank y'all so much. The title tonight: Black people. Let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. Black people. Let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. All right. So wait for someone. Give it about maybe another minute. Oh, you see me in these streets? I mean, I hope I do all right these streets. Hope I do all right these streets. Yeah. Let me fix myself a little bit. I have to probably get together today. So we'll give it a few more seconds. Then we're gonna get this thing going. Okay? Gonna get it cracking. Few more seconds. I'm gonna read this one more time, okay? Then we get it going, okay? But I'm glad you showed up and everything. Appreciate that. Glad you give a few more seconds. Okay. I'm gonna read this one more time, then I'm gonna switch it up. Then we're gonna get it in, family. Gonna get it in. Gonna get it in, family. Gonna get it in. And what's good? Ronald Fig, what's good? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. All right. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Doctor. Yours truly, the underrated one. Again, my channel is The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one. The number one great. All right. Title tonight is Black People. Let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. But we losing time. We definitely losing time. And and we have to really think about that, all right? Black people, let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to read a definition of faith. I think we should read the definition of faith, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Read the definition of faith. Oh, Life with Amanda, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me do this out the way first, then we're going to get this going. All right, welcome. All right, welcome. All right, the definition of faith is complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Number two, strong belief in God or in the doctrine of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than truth. Let me hit trust. Let's hit true. No. Trust, firm belief in reliable truth, ability or strength of someone or something, relation to be built or trust. Right? Then people also ask, what does it mean to have faith? It believes that someone or something deserves to trust. His parents have always had faith in him. We have faith, her abilities to succeed. Well, that's just reading that. Now, and we're going to read what is true faith. True faith may refer to one true faith, the religion concept that claims superiority over other beliefs. True faith, a song by the English band In Order. Okay? So that means you got to have confidence yourself. And so people there's some people have fake faith. They go by substance. They believe in abundance and stuff. And so we're gonna get into that. We see that, throughout our families, outside, friends. you know. Even and so, what's going on, brother CER? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And we see different things has happened through our social media. But like I said, we through our social media, we're gonna stick on YouTube. There are people have faith in wrong things. They put their faith of how somebody talked to them. That's not built up. They put faith in idolship. That you idolize a person instead of come within. So when I say that these brothers be giving away their masculinity, that means at the same time they give away their faith. They give away a part of them to somebody else to control. Let's see. No, I see them. And the most important thing is that we see of these panels, and also we see it other people. They rely on others to tell them that they have faith. Now, if you believe in God, you believe in supreme being. You like you pray to Him, help you reserve your own faith and stuff like that. But at the same time, you have to believe in yourself. You got to believe in self. When you go through obstacles and everything, they say faith and fine works and everything. But that means you got to work towards it. That means you got to work in harmony with your prayers. That'd be part of have faith. You got to have that being. You got to have the confidence within yourself. You got to develop. That's supposed to be part of your character. But there are a lot of people, especially us as a people. So I said some. Let me say some. Let me correct. There's some. They feel that if they miserable, you might as well be miserable. That means they don't have faith within themselves, so they push it on. You have to believe. Even sometimes if it's the dimmest times, you have to believe, because we don't believe, we are losing time. We are losing time for ourselves and our family and throughout our people. Gives case in point. Look at Orange. Well, I ain't gonna call him President Trump. I'm being nice tonight. I used to call him Orange Crush 45. Look what happened. He did not have the faith of the people that said this coronavirus is approaching, and he was letting them know that we have time to fix this. But did he listen? No. That means he did not have the faith what they were saying. Because when you have faith with yourself, you got to go through things. You got to be experienced. There is a certain positive charge that you got to hold on. But but get back to Trump. He didn't pay attention. So you know what? He's opportunist. He lost faith of the government. Now we know about the federal government. Lots of people. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing the points that he did. See, he didn't entrust them. So what makes you think he entrusts himself? And you still have people out there do not wear no mask and nothing because, oh, I have faith and stuff. Oh, this ain't gonna happen to me. Oh, you're all about common sense. That's why people have blind faith, because they not in tune within their true selves. Let's go back again. Let's go back again By faith. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Yeah, we couldn't trust in something. See, we could believe in God because we know supreme being, because there's someone or something. There's a substance there. Sometimes that we put our faith in something that is not true. That's when the devil comes in. He put things in front of us to trust in it, but it's not helping us, right? Instead of we go up, we go down, right? No? And so we have to watch that. Also, faith means allegiance to duty or person. Belief in trust and loyal God. Belief in the traditional doctrine of religion. Firm belief something for which there is no proof. Clinging to the faith that says a sentence. Faith, the verb. Faith, faithing, faiths. Believe and trust. That's what I'm looking for. So you have to believe in your own self that you're gonna have a strong faith. You gotta believe and trust within your true self that you're gonna get out of this obstacle wherever you win. See, it goes to show we got a lot of fake ones out there. Hold on, family. We got a lot of fake ones out there. They you think that they have everything covered, but they don't. They really, really don't. So they go by other people's faith, other people's favors instead of our own. They want to put their life in hands with somebody else that don't care. When you put your trust in somebody else, that means they have to love themselves and also have respect of you, because they got to make sure that you're okay. So you got to have faith. You got to have that strong alignment within yourself. Okay, no problem, man. And that's very important. That's why you got a lot of us getting let down, because first thing, we don't entrust in ourselves first. That's why you have a lot of them. They said a lot of crazy things. They do a lot of crazy things. But let it be known, they could be a therapist, they could be a counselor, or they could be in politics, they could be wherever they is. But understand, like I talk about cult leaders. Remember I talk about cult leaders, y'all. I want you to look at it. I did that Friday. They misled people. This is about the same thing. They want to mislead people. Tell them I have faith. I know what you're going through. But they never walk in your journey. They never walk in your journey, go into dark, and you go through certain things and see the light. Because you know why? Because I had to walk into darkness. I lost two members of my family. And after that, I lost two more. And it wasn't that far apart, especially my family. It was like my mother passed away in August, and my younger brother passed away this last year, passed away in October, beginning of October. For me, have faith in God, have faith in God, and plus have faith within myself. Thanks for coming back to the basis. Excellent. I want you to go check it out. Amanda, her and Amanda Gathers and Sheila E and others in there too. Omega's Courtney, I want you to check the sister and the brothers out too. I want you to go to DJ Bad News. Bez, he got his own internet radio station. Check out Ronald. That's right, Ronald. Check Quilo Young. Want you to check him out? Check these people out. But also, I want y'all sure you check it Underrated one. Underrated Doctors. That's the name of my channel. But see, get back what I'm saying. You got people. You know how they say you're a bag of goods. That's what they do. Because in the deep inside, they not straight themselves. So we're gonna get to the brothers. We're gonna do the sisters first. Just like you got some sisters, they say I have faith in the black man. I do believe in the black man, but you gotta look at them. You gotta really look at them to see who they are. They cause friction within the family. They don't back up what they saying. That means they put their faith in unnecessary things. And these are the ones that they said they preach, they put God first, but they don't. You put abundant things first. You serve abundance. You analyze that. And you wonder why you still have trouble. You wonder why you cannot have a close relationship with God. You wonder why there's always in turmoil, always in turmoil. And you always want to blame the black man, but you never blame yourself. Then we get to the brothers. You gotta have faith within yourself. You gotta exercise it. You gotta exercise yourself to be pure within yourself. Even though that you ain't been perfect. You have to want to change. You have to want to build up faith. You know, I'm talking about the ones that believe in God. You have to want, the first thing foremost, you have to want the relationship with God because God is about faith. You have to in your life, you have to be in a possible time to understand things is not going to go right for you all the time. You got to dig in deep. I'm going to get myself out. Maybe at times it doesn't seem that way, but you're going to see yourself out. Why don't you put God first? So faith, trust, confidence, then comes down to you, comes down to us. Now, we'll get to the brothers. There's a whole lot of brothers out there that they say, yeah, I got faith. I believe in the brotherhood. I have faith in them. The Kali Ligma, what's good, fam? I'm glad you came through. Shout out to him. He that's my LDBC brother. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. And so you got some of these brothers out here, they be perpetrating the fraud. They say they into their brotherhood and stuff like that, but they be they are co-signing toxic around with the toxic around some of these sisters. Instead of find a solution to strengthen the brotherhood, you acting like a clown. So when people call you out, they want to know what about your faith? So a brother like me and the Kai Ligma, the ones that willing to stand for righteousness, it's an uphill climb. That's all I always say. As a man, I speak that truth. I hold my own balls. That's what I fall on. That's what I stay on. And that's how it is because I am a grown ass black man. And that's how it is. I'm not breaking it. I'm not going against it. And I love it because I have faith. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a lot of houses. Just stay true to yourself. Because I guarantee you, history will be on your side. Positively. See, I'm talking like this because in my lifetime, I have to come out the darkness. I was in life threatening situations in my life. And I had to dig in deep. I had to understand that our ancestors, they came through, they passed on of incredible, impossible moments and times. See, having faith, it means also we got you to yourself first. You gotta be resilient. Cannot give up. And you got surrounded by people that are also resilient. They say underrated. What do you mean being resilient? What do you mean about that? Means you gotta stay within the positivity. There's gonna be a lot of devil gonna throw a lot of darts at you. It's all about you gotta and then when you get caught with one, you gotta work your way out of it. You cannot give up. You gotta have a certain positive ticking in your spirit. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make it to see another day. Okay, maybe I didn't get this certain thing, but it doesn't make you think it doesn't mean that you're great. You're not great. Yes, you are. We get it next time. Resilient faith. Faith is not going to come at your door when you want to, what I want to, but it's going to come if you willing to work in harmony with your faith, right? Got to work at it. It's an everyday progress. It's an everyday work in progress. It's never stop. Yeah, we probably see certain things all the time, the same thing. But it's gonna come if you believe in yourself, you believe in transparent, you believe in confidence. That, like I said, visual never lie. Visual never lie. You gotta say things, you gotta see things clearly. That's part of having faith within yourself and when you incorporate to others. That's what leaders do. But we should never take for granted of faith. We should never take for granted of certain circumstances that we see out there. If their circumstances not working, hey, it doesn't work. But as we see of this sector, I mean, through our social media, of this sector of YouTube, salute to you, Chief Stacey. I want you to go check out his last live. And also, I want you to go check out the Reels. It's very timeless. I'm with that and everything. I want you to go check it out and see you're gonna get some great fruit from there. So check out, and also back to the base, he did something, and also too, I want you to go check it out. Go check it out. See, we have to understand one thing, that if we're going to be testing our faith, we have to understand the circumstances that we're in. We have to understand what we standing for, righteousness, because standing within righteousness is not easy. I know. I was on the brink of death up in the 2017 of stress. Until this day, I still didn't know how I got to the hospital, but I did. I was minutes away from not being here because I have that inner faith in me. I have that tick in me. No, JT, you're gonna live. I'm gonna fight for all I got. Even if it wasn't for me to be here no more, at least I fight. Because having faith, right? You gotta know you have your own self-purpose. When you have a purpose, that means you have faith in it. You exercise value within yourself. Well, also, when you have faith, you're gonna be able. One way or the other, God intervention is going to make you see fake people that wants to hurt you. Got to get them out. And it might be somebody that you really dearly trust. But when God pull the walls off them, whoa, I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, I'm talking like this. Some of my experience that happened to me outside social media and inside social media. So I have to see it myself. Can't let these fake ones punk out your own with your own selves. Having faith is not easy. It's not you just take off your clothes. Oh, I got faith. Oh, you point your clothes. Oh, I got faith. Oh, I got yeah, I got faith. Look at me, because you did one doggone day. That don't mean nothing. when you suffer losses in your life, when you have that child that is on disability, when you lose your job and you want to provide for your family and you don't know what's going to happen. And I want to say it to the brothers out there that have a son or daughter, because we don't like to talk about, we don't like to, we don't bring stuff up, like we talk about the women that had kids on disability and stuff, their sons and daughters and stuff like that. We never want to talk about that. I mean, we always talk about that, and that we should. But I want to tell you, brothers, the one that had child on disability, I am proud of you, black man, because you gotta have faith. Because at times they're not gonna give you the resource that you need to you. Sometimes they use somebody else to get between you and your significant one. So sometimes you have to pray. Sometimes you got to sit down and listen. This is how it is. Because I was a foster parent at one time. And they discriminate me and other black men. Other black men, they left after 3 days. It was 2 weeks. It was a 2-week course. I, the only black man, stayed, despite everything they said about a man. If you would hear the things what they say, but you know what? I have faith in me, and I have faith that I'm going to help a child out. Because I had faith in me when I was little. I know what it's like. Confidence can't do me nothing. Despite how I feel, despite how I look, I'm walking in confidence. I don't care what anybody think about me. The grinder can't touch me. But like I said a few minutes ago, you got to work in harmony with your prayers and within faith. It's an ongoing, eternal process, family. You have see being in righteousness, you got to have the will. Got to have that faith. Even though, check it out, family, even though when it's like that, then when it gets better, turn the light on, see that? We have to understand the glitter light will respond, will come. The race is not over. Because it's going to be something else. It's going to be these no good, unrighteous ones throw at us. That's why I pick and choose which channel I go to, because my press needs to be there. And these channels is not big, but it's powerful. It helps to renounce my faith. At the same time, I'm going to renounce their faith. To work in harmony for us as a people that I always preach and I always say. And sometimes it's impossible. Yes, it is. It's very impossible. Good evening, beloved. Thanks for coming. So for me, part of my purpose, I'm going to keep on repeating it, and I don't care. I don't care if people get mad at me. Not talk about the ones in the chat, talking about the ones outside. I don't care you get mad at me. is help out, be there for our young brothers and our boys. We have examples in the past of our people. They died in vain, but they had faith. They endure impossible things in time. Screen learning, thanks for coming. I'm trying to do my best, Screen learners. Try. Thank you. Thanks for the comment. I really appreciate that. That's another channel you to check out, Screen Learning. Another brother. See, when you work in favor of positive, things is gonna come. You just gotta be in it. You gotta be in the game. You gotta be in this life game. Sometimes you gotta be in that self journey. Sometimes you look up, it's like, when it's gonna end. But you have to understand that's gonna get better. All reliable. Thanks for coming. Hope everything all right with you. That's why it's not a mistake that the ones in this chat is part of the underrated one family, because they work in faith. They trust the process of faith and positively within themselves and others. I don't have to have a lot of people. I don't have to have ones in there. Got to empower each other. Gotta power our family, especially us as black men. We gotta power our family again. We gotta set the tone. You cannot let these other black men set the tone of this social media, because they ain't nothing but garbage. And I'm just talking about some. And even the brothers don't have kids like me, their uncles and godfathers stuff. Yes, you do have a place to encourage us. Do not let nobody tell you. So that means you gotta have that eternal faith to help. You gotta exercise confidence. You gotta make sure that our priorities is straight within yourself first. D. Hodges, salute to you. That's another buzz. Shout out to the LDBC. Again, it stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. I want you to check us out. That's why at times lately I be creating to give some of my brothers to the avenue so they could come, they be encouraged and to solve our problems and to set up things. Because I'm very comfortable with my faith. Despite our struggling at times like everybody else, but I'm very strong in my faith. I don't go boasting, oh yeah, I'm the man. Oh, I can hold my dick in all that. Oh yeah, I made 6 figures. Oh yeah, I fuck this one and fuck that one. I don't need that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a man. Because I'm not fighting for abundance of the world. I fight for the abundance of the goodness, what we stand for, especially within ourselves and throughout. Each of y'all in here is very important. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you're not important because I got this, and that don't mean nothing. The same way you don't Exercise faith in God. That's the same way God gonna take away from you, gonna give it to somebody, have a greater appreciation of his will and through his covenant. Don't get the grinder started. I see a lot of your fanboys out there is perpetrating, talking about your marry and stuff like that. And you, like I said a little bit on the live that I did, YouTube cult leaders and followers, cult leaders. Thank you. Back to the debate, the post that you need to check it out. But your fools don't respect the sanctity of marriage. There are some say that they lying. Who knows? Could be right too. And I see y'all. I see you circle around. See your women too be circling around, be going in these men's channels like I said before. But you talking about having faith. Have faith within your sisterhood and fix that. Brothers got to do the same thing. If you're not willing to be a person that finds solutions and solve it, don't come to me. Don't come to me. And I guarantee, don't come with the ones in the chat too. Because a lot of y'all bunch of bubblegum mindsets. You're all about this allegiance mindset, that collective mindset, instead of think of the masses. I ain't dealing with that another brother. I don't care. It's all about me and my family. If that person don't get that person don't get it. Okay. How about that brother really needs you at the time? What you gonna do then? And how about if it switch around? You don't want that brother to help you, right? Black man, your fools ain't about no brotherhood because you don't have, because you know what that means. They actually let me know throughout the years you never have faith within the brotherhood. You do not care if the sanctity comes with it. You don't love your brother. You just want to pick and choose collectively. Same things that some black women do. You see it. Y'all see it. Young Peasy, what's good? It's the first time I catch you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been pretty good week, y'all. This past week, I got like about 4 subs. That's all right. Every little helps. Faith. I never gave up on myself. I never gave up the content that I'm putting out. Got faith. But like I said, I got to work with it too. Stand by it. Exercise. Trust. Understand it's not about you. It's about others. But come with you though first. So that means that when we find somebody that is positive, when we find somebody that is with the change, it don't have to be a big change, family. It could be little and grows. Because we have to understand, having faith blossom up. There is a progress comes with it. There is a process. It's like when you a baby, when your mom and your father take your first step. That baby is not gonna have all that faith because they keep on falling. But they say you get up, and that baby took that one step, and the baby started walking. It's like when I learned to stop playing basketball. I was shooting around, I couldn't dribble or nothing. Coach said to just shoot. And I started liking it. Shoot your ball with the left hand. Start liking it. Dribble a little bit. I start liking it. Then I start love it when I came 8. Always loved basketball, but that's gonna be a love of it because I've developed faith within my skills. I got to keep at it. Just like as we got to keep at it our faith. We got to keep on strengthening a stronger degrees of different levels of our faith. Our faith got to be intact all the time. I'm not going to be here that long because I know people got to go to work and everything. We got to stop pick and choose to have faith within each other because in the long run we end up hurting ourselves. We cannot fool nobody except ourselves. Like David McAtee. Nobody know how they talk about it. I brought it up, but Back to the Basics has talked about it, and then you got the women in the chat. They had talk about the still destruction of the black man and other women too. But throughout, they ain't no women really talk up for black men. Just as some of us as black men, it's not talk up for the black woman that believes in us. We don't support them. But we want to support these hoochie mamas that show they pussy. You talking about that's faith? Showing your pussy? Playing with your pussy? While your bro, while your bro, some of your brothers have your tongue out, giving up $100, but you don't want to support the brotherhood. They actually let you know they don't have faith within themselves. So what makes you think they have faith in you? They have faith in destruction things. And these are the ones that it needs to go. Cool gents. What's going on, brother? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, anybody that wants to see it on the screen that wants to donate is Cash App JT $JT 53000. Also I have PayPal. That's PayPal.me in caps JT Black 53. Thank you, Omega. I try. I try. You ain't seen here nothing yet. I need to check out my channel throughout too. I got gems on there. But when you walk in faith, you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a big house. It's nice. If it's a necessity, it's nice. They put it out there, but you don't have to have that. Be true to your own faith. And make sure that person respect your faith in righteousness. Make sure you keep on walk with it, in it. Be proud of it, even through darkest times. and keep on saying yourself that I'm gonna get out of this. Because see, sometimes when you don't have faith, a certain because it happened to all of us. We all sometimes it happened to all of us. Sometimes we think the success is so big. Come to find it, it's not all that big. Because you have to renown your faith again. Exercise, trust, work in harmony with your prayers. And to understand that these fake ones out here, and I'm talking about some black man and some black woman, they're gonna run out of faith. And what do they have? They don't have nothing to fall back on. Because when you have faith, that means substance comes with it, right? No substance, no faith. No substance, no faith. No substance, no faith. And I'm talking about human being, not the outside worldly things. I'm talking about you as a human being has substance. Fight for substance. I got substance. I don't need nobody to tell me. The number one grinder has substance. People say you make a different name because I want to, because I got faith in me. I know what I'm saying. That name connects. I'm a warrior. I'm a well-rounded warrior because I know I am. I know who I am. I know what I represent. Now I'm gonna go back. Well-rounded warrior. I really was talking about the brothers. Then also want to go check it out. But I'm talking about all of us in here. We gotta be warriors. We gotta be warriors. That means you gotta have that faith. You gotta have that dog faith. You gotta have that interfaith that nobody cannot penetrate. You got to put on our armor. You gotta let it stay there. You gotta let it be staple within your life goes on. And you gotta walk in it even that you don't feel it, but it's gonna protect you. Walk in being a warrior. Walk in being righteous. Even though the devil trying to put the dimmer light on us. Walk in faith. Exercise confidence. Trust. When we do those things, our faith will grow. Our faith will clear our visuality and see these fools for who they are. And understand when you walk in righteousness within faith, it's going to be less people. It's not going to be grand army of people. That's it for me. Black people, let's build up faith within each other. We losing time. Let's not lose no more time. Let's save you that time. to stand in our own interfaith and help others that willing to learn from each other so they could have their faith and see things for what it is. I want to thank y'all so much on behalf of my channel. Great. 5 years. Go, sister. Soul sister. Go, sister. I ain't touching that, but that's all right. That's faith. That's faith. She exemplified faith. I want to thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much to pay attention to the underrated one, my channel, Underrated Darkness, because y'all didn't have to. And I know that sometimes I get out of whack sometimes. I just trying to help. Cause see, walk in faith. I have to understand that I gotta be me. And that's all you can do. Be you and be positive. And you will grow. And the righteous ones will see your faith. And it be a great intoxication to them. Connection together. Beautiful together. Work together. Faith in faith. Thank you, Cool Gent 87. Says let's walk within our faith, within ourselves, and let's exercise it the ones that we know that have potential that's sorely needed. I want to thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. Again, my channel is the Underrated Darkness. Y'all truly the underrated one. The number one great guy. Appreciate y'all. On that note, be safe. Anybody that is traveling tonight, let me know right now. I can stay on a little longer till you get back to safety or get safe to your destination or home. I'm willing to do that. Anybody that is traveling, I try to be. Hey, you know. But also I fight for our people. I fight for our brotherhood. I fight for our black men and black women get together. Also, I fight for our young men and our little boys still get violated by women. Fight for all that. That's not going to change. I'm a warrior. Cannot be stopped. I got faith. And maybe sometimes that some of us, we probably like, oh God. We human. Never astray from faith. Exercise it. So on behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, thank y'all so much for coming through. I might do a man's talk, breakfast talk tomorrow morning. I don't know. It really depends how I feel. Cause I'm giving a lot this past weekend but you know it's sorely be needed and everything it goes to me too. And I want to thank y'all so much that to hear me out. Because walk in faith, you got to give yourself to help others, to let them know to stripe a beautiful, a positive life in them that I can regain my faith too. So on behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, thank y'all so much. The underrated one. Please keep on supporting my channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Drop some, y'all gotta drop some comments. I love comments. I love comments. Give me comments. Give me comments. All right. On that note, this one is Ghost. Have a good night, Ghost.